Hi. Faulkner Fixes All here. An unconventional way of getting an axle bearing off because my press is too small. I'll heat it up a little bit. Not red hot or you'll ruin the axle. Ah, it's coming. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I think it's almost there. I think it's loose. Yeah, it's loose. Okay. So, get you in here for your peepers. Bought that bearing puller. It's a piece of junk. Modified some rods to go onto the puller here. There's a nice divot in the axle there just for it. You got to cut these keepers off. Careful not to damage the axle. And then you got to heat up the inner race of the bearing. This part here. Not really heating the axle. The axle got a little warm, but not anywhere near to ruin the temper on it. This axle's pretty good. Doesn't look like anybody rode on it. Anyway, yeah. But my press will press these new ones on. It's just there was no way to get that high enough to, there was just no way to get that high enough to press the old ones off. Yeah, it's quite the conglomeration, but it did work. So this axle, yeah, I didn't really get that hot. That's good, because we don't want to ruin the heat treating of it. This axle, no one ever ruined it. On the other axle, someone rode on the bearing and galled that out a little bit. And I'll show that to you. Okay, sorry about the clutter. Yeah, see, somebody spun this bearing and drove it a few miles to get to a shop or the junkyard or something. And this axle, I'm kind of unsure about this axle. When you do that, it puts unneeded stress and galling on here, and that's probably why I had so much trouble getting this bearing off. This one was pretty easy, actually. Because no one ruined it. That's a nice clean surface. As you can see, that should be pretty clean to press these new bearings on. Yeah, that's a good surface. I'll press this new bearing on. And the press should be able to do it. If not, I'll have to come up with something else. Maybe I can pull it from the backside with something. I'll make something. I'm not bringing them anywhere. I'm still kind of worried about this one. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's enough for now. Signing off.